do this. Okay. Come on back. Kitty, kitty. Yeah, that dog in that truck. Oh, yes, it did. Oh, we were afraid of that. Here, Effie. There we go, Effie. There we go. They told him to put that dog up, but that dog's loose, y'all. The dog is loose. Scaring the kitties. Up, and there they go. Oh, no. I don't even see the dog, but it's good that they're cautious. That's very important that they are cautious. Yes. Come on, Kaka. Very breezy today. Huh? And oh, I can feel the temperature plummeting. Hey there, Big Tom. You over there. Come on over. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, it's windy and cool. I might not stay out here long, especially if nobody shows up. Oh, what a difference it makes out here. Oh, hello. Love our toy pups. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We got a cold front coming in and the temperature is plummeting. Oh, goodness. It's getting very cool. It's very breezy. Oh, they came, they went. That's okay. I'm ready to go inside anyways. Goodness, it's cool out here. There's a Big Tom. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, Big Tom. Kitty, 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 kitty. Here he comes. He's coming back. His face shape is so much like Saber's. Yes, he looks so much like Saber. That's Saber's daddy. I know it is. Most of these cats, you never know who daddy is, but I'm confident that that is Saber's daddy. Boy, if nobody shows up in the next few minutes, I'm going to go back inside. I need watch hours, but goodness, the temperature is plummeting. It shows nobody's watching. That's okay. There he is. There's Big Tom. He's back. I haven't seen him all day. Big Tom. Yes. He's as big as my Mr. G, though. I don't know who he's here to see or who he's interested in. That's okay. Cat's gonna cat. Cats are gonna cat. Oh, we have somebody else's spine ticks. Hello, spine ticks. Thank you for being here. Our temperature is dropping rapidly. It's really getting cold out here. Or cold for Louisiana. But thank you, spine ticks, for being here. I'm sure it's nice and warm there in Southern California. Hello, New Niffy. Thank you for being here, New Niffy. It's always nice to see you. I'm sure where you are, New Niffy, it is cold and snowy. Well, hello, Walks and Lyrics. Thank you for being here. Yes, spine ticks, I bet you are. Well, hello, Share Bear. Well, thank you for stopping by to say hello. I always appreciate you doing that. Yes, I know it's probably cold up there in Canada. I mean, it's not cold here. It's like 50-something. But it's Louisiana. It's cold for Louisiana. Here y'all go. Here's some more kibbles. Just throwing it at them. Where'd Big Tom go? Where's Big Tom? But thank you all for being here. I was getting ready to go back inside. It's cool and breezy. The breeze makes it feel cooler. No, well, they came from a stray cat, Walks and Lyrics. Somebody put a stray cat out my yard, and this is the result of a wild stray cat. I'm going to take care of them the best I can. This is a visitor. That is not my cat. He's just here visiting. He's not very friendly. He's running around looking for something. Who knows? Yeah, we're going to have 2 cold nights here, so I had all my potted plants outside. And I had to bring them back inside, but just for 2 nights, because it's going to be 2 nights of about 30-degree weather, and then it's going to go back up into the low 50s at night. So, yeah, he's pretty big, New Niffy. He's a big boy. He's not very friendly. I'm sure he's the father to some of these cats here, because he does come by to visit. I'm just trying to figure out who he's here to visit, because he doesn't seem interested in any of the girls. And I haven't seen, any activities, if y'all know what I mean. Where is he? Yeah, there's the doe there. New Niffy. There's a doe. Moo. I can't see there. That's Princess. Noir. Locket. Shadow. There's Kaizera, Spot, and the older Noir. I have 2 Noirs. Anyway. The bigger Noir was not coming up here much for months. Suddenly she discovered, hey, I could come up here and snack instead of me taking it down there to her in the field, because she was always eating in the field. So she decided, I'll be brave and I'll come eat up there with the other cats. She always looks that way. She just had 5 kittens, New Niffy. She just literally a couple months ago had 5 kittens. She would not take care of them. And only 1 survived, and I have it inside. I'm raising it. For a while, I put a doe inside. And a doe fostered the kittens. And for a while, they were surviving, and they started dropping off, and then I started feeding them with a bottle. I think, because she'd been a good mother before, maybe she thought there was something wrong with them, because they did start slowly passing away, unfortunately, and only 1 has survived. Well, hello, Bruce. Thank you for being here. Oh, Rescue Kitty has been playing rambunctiously today. I have a lot of dangling wand toys that have hanging down. And she has been having the time of her life with them today. Hanging on them, pulling, just being a kitten. Just so cute to watch. If you were to watch her, you'd never know. If you were to watch her playing and watch her running and jumping, and if you didn't notice that she just had the 3 legs, you'd think she's a regular cat. And Ethereal's here for a Snuggies. It's Ethereal. Hey there. Yeah, rescue kitty Sabra acts just like any of the other cats. Um, the only thing I have not seen rescue kitty do is get on top of the very tall bookcase. Um, she hasn't tried, but I bet if she put her mind to it, she could do it. But I mean, she is just doing spectacular. You see her running, just like any other cat, running as fast as any other cat, jumping through the air, going from place to place. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go over there. She does not behave like a disabled kitty in any way. Here, y'all eat that. There you go. Hello, Rosemary. Thank you for being here, Rosemary. It's always nice to see you. Oh, Bruce. Ladder Cat's my sweet baby. She comes in at night and snuggles with me. Yeah, she wants to be an inside cat, Bruce. She's so affectionate. Oh. You know, that's weird that you can take cats, and I've noticed this in my many years of having cats. And you can have cats who are all brought up under the same circumstances, yet a few of them will be very different. They'll be have a different personality, a different mindset. Like, I'm friendly, I like people, and then there'll be cats in the same litter. Like, nope. Like the litter that Edo and Tuxie are from. My big time cat, Mr. G, or Great Big Tabby Cat, or whatever. I called him a lot of things. I could never pet him. I had him for 5 years. And I could never pet him, but, you know, he'd kind of rub against my leg sometimes, but I could not bend down to touch him. I was like, no touchies. But out of all those cats in that litter, only Tuxie wanted to be a friendly house cat. I didn't have to tame him. He just decided, hey, I like people. I want to live in the house, and I want to be with those people. Well, hello, Rafael Rodriguez Diaz. You're back. Well, thank you. Thank you for being back. It's always nice to see you. And it's just something about Tuxie. I never tried to tame Tuxie. Tuxie just came to me and said, I want to be with you. You're my person. I did not have to tame Tuxie. He made the decision on his own. There's running. Uh-oh. Something has startled them. And I've noticed that with litters before. And the only cat in that whole entire litter from 5.5 years ago that wanted to be part of my family and part of my home was Tuxie. Yeah, that's the way it is sometimes, New Niffy. Like, as Bruce calls her, Ladder Cat, or Kaizera, or I call her Kai Kai. She just made the decision, I'm friendly. All the other tabby cats you see here, I had to work to tame and gain their trust. Not Kaizera. Kaizera was like, yeah, I want to be your friend. Hello, pet me. Hello, here I am. It's just, I don't know what it is. That they're wild, but yet they trust you. It's just a phenomena I've seen more than once amongst wild outside cats. They make the decision, hey, I like this person and I want to be with them. You want some more kibbles? Yeah, it's going to be cold tonight, y'all. It's going to be cold. Let's get plenty of kibbles to eat. They're not as hungry because they had a huge breakfast. That's okay. Oh, I can feel the temperature plummeting. It is getting very cool. Yes, Bruce, I agree. I agree completely. Cats choose you. I have noticed that through the years. Some cats I've had to tame and win over, and I've had some cats who say, "Hello, let's be friends." Um, Now, not to say the ones you have to tame cannot end up being friendly, loving companions. They can be. They can be a very friendly, loving companion after you tame them, after they learn to trust you. But some cats, they don't have to learn to trust you. They're just like, hello. It's just like something about them knows that they can trust you. Oh, y'all, today I made the bad decision to go to Walmart on a Friday, getting close to Christmas. Okay, Walmarts on Friday afternoons are busy anyway. But I thought, I'll just grab a few things. And I'm like, it was doubly busy, but I was able to get in and out as quickly as I possibly could under the circumstances and back home. There's Spot, Princess, Moo. Yeah, I knew Niffy from Tuxie's litter. There was Tuxie, and there was a doe, blue, gray and white tabby cat, and let's see, there's 5. Like, maybe there's 4. 1, 2, 3. And anyway, the only one that became really friendly was Tuxie, and I didn't have to tell Tuxie to be friendly. Something happened to the gray and white tabby cat. I think some unfortunate situation with dogs. I hate to say that. He just disappeared. He was always out there every morning waiting for food. And then when G got bigger, he ran the Blue, which is another tabby cat, away. I never saw Blue again because there can only be one tabby cat, male tabby, or just male toms. Oh goodness, that wind! But yeah, I mean that's just, I don't understand it, and I've seen that phenomenon many times in my life with cats, and sometimes they just are different. What y'all doing over there? Hey, Judy. Thank you for being here, Judy. I truly do appreciate it. I'm sure you're happy for the weekend. Hello, John. Hey, John. Thank you for being here. It's always nice to see you, John. Hope you had a great day. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Hope you're doing great today, Michelle. And I hope Elsa's doing good, too. I hope everything's going good for you, Michelle. And there goes my other phone. And there's Ethereal in my lap. Ethereal, you knocked the other phone over. Come on, Anthony, let's eat. It's getting cold very quickly out here, y'all. The temperature is plummeting rapidly. It is breezy. Oh, there goes a dog. I see a dog. It's not coming into the yard. Oh, John, you do have some extended time. Oh, that is good to hear, John. Any special plans, or are you just going to hang out with the cats and your new lady friend? Uh-oh, they saw the dog. They saw the dog. How quickly they run. Okay, Bruce. Thank you for stopping by. Now we're just, now Joe doesn't run the way the others do. She seems to be, she's older, wiser, has more instinct than the others. Okay, new Niffy, understand. Yep, now the cats, they do know how to get out of the way quickly, which I think that's great, because it is for their protection. A doe seems to say, like, yeah, whatever, I don't think anything's going on. And a doe is older. She's 5.5. So she is not as jumpy as the others. Sounds good, John. Have a great time with your lady friend, your cats, and your brother going over for Christmas Eve. Well, good to hear, Michelle, that you and Elsa are doing great. Ethereal. Are you wanting to snuggle again, Ethereal? I thought we might get a nice sunset tonight, but I'm not sure about it. Last night, I could not sleep. It was like I'd had 10 cups of strong coffee. I was up to 5:30 sitting there. I cannot sleep. I sat there to 5:30 in the morning begging for sleep. Okay, what can I watch some ASMR videos? Can I watch some TV? Can I snack? Can I rearrange the blankets? What can I do? I did everything. It was, I've had maybe an hour and a half sleep. Maybe an hour and a half. Oh, well, that's good to hear, Judy, that your sister's coming over. I always wondered what it was like to be have a sister. Let me tell y'all what. I went to Walmart today. Okay, I was in Walmart, and I saw this woman who looked just like my cousin. I'm like, well, hey, I haven't seen her in a long time. I'm going to go over there and say hello to my cousin. I haven't seen her in a long time. And I walk up to the girl, and the girl is wearing the same kind of clothes my cousin wears. Same body type, same height, same haircut. And I walk right up to her, and I'm like, she was looking down at some food or something, and I was about to say, well, hello, in my cousin's name. And she turned and looked at me, and I said, oh my God, I thought you were my cousin. She looked so much like my cousin. It was weird. And she had a little girl with her. And, my cousin doesn't have any little girls, but, people babysit and whatever. And I'm like, you're not my cousin. Hello, Charity. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I've heard that, Judy. I saw somebody in the biggest town near here many years ago that I thought was my uncle. And I thought, but he was clean, and my uncle had an aversion to cleanliness. He would not bathe. He just wouldn't bathe. He had dirty, nasty clothes. And I saw somebody in a large grocery store. Well, hi, Isaac. Well, thank you for being here. And so anyway, we were at the deli counter where they sell the cooked food, like fried chicken, different cooked foods, potato wedges, just fish. And he's standing there too, like he would not be here. He would not be in this town buying cooked food because he was cheap. The only thing he'd spend money on was tequila and prescription pills that he could buy illegally. And this guy was clean. I'm like, this looks like my uncle if he was clean. And like, granted, I saw my uncle just about every day. It wasn't like someone I only saw occasionally. He lived right over here, okay? Right over there. That's where my uncle lives. Like, that's where he lived, in that abandoned mobile home. I saw him every day. And I'm like, and I kept looking at him. I'm like, this man's going to think I'm weird. I'm like, that's him? No, it's not him. And I'm like, but he wasn't looking at me like he knew me. So we actually ended up in the chat. And I said, I'm sorry if I was staring at you, sir, but you're identical to my uncle. And except, you're a lot neater and better put together. But I mean, you have the same face. You might be a couple inches taller, maybe. Your hair, your everything. I was sitting there wondering, are you my uncle? And why is my uncle here? Because my uncle would never go buy food, pre-cooked food, in a deli in West Monroe. And I said, I was trying to figure out why my uncle's here, but you're not my uncle. And he said, really? I look like your uncle? I said, I thought you could be twins. And I asked him where he's from, and it was like somewhere way south of us. And it was just so bizarre that this man could almost pass for a twin for my uncle. Really weird. It was weird. And until I talked to him, I finally said, I'm going to talk to this man, find out his name. And once I started talking to him, he was more cognizant than my uncle. I realized it wasn't my uncle. He just looked like my uncle, it was bizarre. It was really a weird thing. And that was many, many years ago. My uncle's been gone for a while now. And but no, I just saw this girl, a young woman. And I'm like, I'm going to go say hello to my cousin. My cousin. And she said, really? I look like your cousin? I said, until she turned around and actually faced me, and I was face to face, that I could tell that's not my cousin. So, anyway. But my mother saw somebody in Walmart one day when my mother worked at Walmart. She said, did you go to Walmart today? And I said, no. I've been working. And she said, well, I thought I saw you there. And it was wearing the same kind of clothes and your hair and everything. And it looked just like you, but I was busy. And I just assumed you came to Walmart for something. I'm like, no, it was not me. Hello, Icon. Thank you for being here, Icon. I truly do appreciate it. And, but there is someone in the area who looks like me, because many years ago, and I wasn't even living here, I was just here visiting, and my mother said, let's get chicken, which, I'm not a big chicken eater, but Like, okay, we'll go get some chicken. And we were in the line, and the woman at the drive-thru said, "Hey there, girl, what you got Johnny Jack doing?" I'm like, "Excuse me, what did you say?" And she says, "What you got Johnny Jack doing?" I said, "I just don't know what Johnny Jack's doing." But she was talking to me like she knew me and knew someone named Johnny Jack. And and someone pull up, "Hey, you're Wendy, aren't you? We went to school." I'm like, "No, my name is not Wendy, and I did not go to school here." And I would run into people who would say, "Hey, I have not seen you in a long time," and I did not know them. And there was where you get them high interest rate finance type things where they'll lend you money, but for a lot of money, like a finance company, not a bank, whatever. And anyway, somebody says, "Oh, I saw your daughter at the finance company." And she said, "Really? You saw my daughter there? Why would my daughter be at the finance company?" And she said, "Well, I don't know, but she was in there and she works there, doesn't she?" And she says, "Well, no, my daughter doesn't work there." She said, "Well, yep, she was there. Your daughter was working in there." And she said, "Well, hey, isn't that girl you come in here with, that's your daughter, right?" She says, "Yeah, that's my daughter." And, well, she's there working at the finance company. And my mother told her, "Well, my daughter owns her business. She works for herself. I don't know why she would be at the finance company." He said, "Well, she was there." So my mother came home from work and she said, "Hey, did you go to the finance company at any point in time?" I guess my mother thought I was getting a loan or something. I said, "I don't even know where the finance company is. I've never been there. I don't know where it's at." And she said, "Well, this woman I work with says she saw you there and that you work there." And I'm like, nope, I don't even know where the place is. So apparently there's someone around here who looks like me, just like I saw someone who looked like my cousin, and that's not the first time I saw someone who looked like my cousin. So it makes me think, Grandpa had some hanky-panky on the side. And I just leave it at that. Because there's too many people who look like me and my cousin around here. Men will be men. They're so naughty. And there's nothing you can do about it. Guess. I don't know. There's Spot. Oh, I hope you feel better, Michelle. I do. The temperature is plummeting. Oh my goodness. The other day we were at 80 and now it's like I can just feel the temperature plummet. Really, I can. Oh, it's so cold. Well, compared to where we were. Uh-oh, I picked the wrong thing on this other phone. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Exactly, Michelle. I love cats for a reason because I love cats so much and I have such a close relationship because my relationships with every human being except one, I did have a nice relationship with one person, but my relationships with people for the most part have been disastrous, cruel, hurtful, a dumpster fire, made me hate myself, made me hate everything that I was, made me feel bad. Um, you know, so there's a reason why I've never had children, why never wanted children, and why for the biggest part of my life I chose to live it alone. And if I did not have familial obligations, I would be alone right now. Hello, Sydney Cat. Sydney Cat, I'm so sorry that I was not on your live stream today. I had a lot to do today. I had, so things to do today. Places to go, things to do, but I got it all done. I did everything I set out to do today. Those two are there just sitting there. Oh, look at. Yep, I was. I don't even know how long I was in town today, but I went to the insurance company. Filled the tank up of gas, and I put in some of the more of that gum out. And what else did I do? I paid the power bill. I bought groceries. Did something else. But I was very busy. Made lots of stops. But I got everything done. Very cold out here, y'all. It's a beautiful glow back there. You can't see it. Yeah, I did, Sydney Cat. Judy, what's wrong with me? Yeah, it was a big day. It was a big day for me, trying to get everything done. I wanted to do it as early as I could. I don't want, next week, town, any place where there's going to be people, it's going to be chaos between now and Christmas. And I just keep groceries, hoping that I make sure I have enough. And, I went to the post office, and the old Grinch that is me did mail Christmas cards. Yes, I did. I mailed Christmas cards. Even though I personally do not do Christmas, I did mail Christmas cards, y'all, to my neighbors. The ones that are right over there, and the ones one way down there. They have done so many nice things for me, especially the ones that are on down the road. They took out a whole half a day to drive me around, and they've helped me out so much. And I know they celebrate Christmas, so I just wanted to let everyone know that I thank them for all the kind things they've done for me. Where the cats are not moving around, and they did not finish their food, y'all. They did not finish their food. Oh, look at back there. I know it's not going to show up. I just watched this morning, when I couldn't see, a video of someone wanting to show a sunset, and then later on they were showing the sunrise and saying, it just doesn't show up on my phone. So it's not just me. Other people claim when they're trying to show a sunset or a sunrise, the colors don't show up. It's very washed out there, but trust me, there's a beautiful orange glow back there. Yeah, Rosemary, I'm not big into doing things like that, but I just want to let the couple of people around here who have been very kind to me, let them know, thank you. Thank you for all of your you've done. I don't know many people around here. I'm fairly new to the area. People around here do not take well to newcomers, and so I just wanted to say, an acknowledgement of everything you've done. Thank you for your kindness. Well, thank you, New Niffy. Thank you for being here. And there goes only 40 minutes. Oh my God. Can my battery get... It's not even 40 minutes. And it said my phone was 100% charged. It lies. Sydney Cat, I try to have a nice um, spirit. I try to. Even if someone's mean to me, I always say, be nice to them. You know what? They're having a bad day. Whatever they're projecting onto me probably has nothing to do with me. The thing they're projecting out there, it has more to do with what they're feeling and not who and what I am. Yeah, Icon, I need to look into that. Yeah, it would help me out a lot because I do know the longer live streams were helping my watch hours. And now that the live streams are getting shorter, yeah, it's I can tell a difference in the watch hours. My watch hours are going up much slower, but it is what it is. You know, yeah, I've sent out 4. I sent 2 to people around here, and then 2 are going to my mother's friends. Even though my mother doesn't remember them, they are her friends who think of her and still call and ask about her. And it's shutting down. Bye, everybody. Good Lord, what a